Rising sea levels and increasing global temperatures are slowly but surely impacting day-to-day life. Delayed trains and flooding stations are just some of the effects that many MBTA passengers have been dealing with.
It'll be late, or it'll say it's going to arrive and then it takes forever.
On the outside, it may look like the MBTA isn't facing that many challenges, but that isn't the case. With many of the lines running on or near the coast, the MBTA has had to input some short-term solutions like flood barriers at the aquarium station and a seawall in Charlestown to keep up with the changing environment.
A short-term measure like flood planks is a good thing. A berm that you construct, and you often is very expensive to construct, a landscape level intervention, that we want to see as a longer term solution.
And with global emission levels continuing to rise, rising sea levels threaten a lot more than just a few T stations.
But in some ways, the challenges that the MBTA faces with climate change are very much the same challenges that our public is facing, especially when it comes to low-income communities of color, historically disenfranchised folks.
Tracks, like many people, can't move out of the way of water, and Leon's Gallant says it will take a lot more than just the MBTA to tackle the issue. As for what riders can do to help make the T better, she says it's as simple as asking for it.
But working within the with your state legislatures and within the communities that you're in is really key, because that's ultimately how someone like myself gets connected to action item.
More than that, she mentioned that patience from MBTA riders is essential, and for passengers like Robbie Gessel, that patience comes easy.
I like the T. I love the public transit here, and I know it's, there's always issues, but I was in LA like a few months ago, and there's just such a difference in having like functional public transit here.
The MBTA has an environmental department full of people just like Leon's Gallant who are looking for ways to keep the T around for many years to come. So if you're waiting for a delayed train, look around to see if you can spot a seawall or some flood barriers. For WEBJ News, I'm Elena Nays.